All right, so welcome back. Another week here at No Clue Garage. Miss Birthday Girl down there. Say hi.
Hi.
Got the wife back here. We're trying to stay warm. We're getting a little bit of a slow start today because we woke up and it was 14 degrees outside. So I got fire going, box back there. It's been running for a couple hours. I think I've got it, I don't know, 20 degrees warmer in here. It wasn't 14 degrees in the garage. Your hammer? Oh, Stitch. But it was down to freezing at least. We're up about 50 degrees right now, so we're going to try to get started. And we're also a little day late because, like I said, little one's birthday was this past weekend. So we had a party all day yesterday for her. So it's time to get to work. What are we doing?
My engine.
What are we doing, you old engine?
Taking it out. She's not sure about that.
What?
You want to take my engine out?
Yeah. So the goal today, like I said before, this is definitely going to be a multi-parter because one, I know I don't have all the parts to do this job we're going to do. But we're going to get this engine out so that we can rip it apart. Not completely, but all the tins and stuff like that. We're going to clean it up, make the engine bay look better, make that look better, and just general clean it up. Like I said, though, I have a feeling when I get this off that, you know, if we're that far, we might go on and go ahead and put a clutch in it. I'm going to inspect it once we get it out and see. Her clutch feels good. Her clutch pedal is what's all funky. And I don't know if it's just the cable tension or if the clutch disc is really going out. So we'll figure that out once we get it out. But first thing we got to do is get this hood off and start unhooking wires. I got to get some light back here. We've got the door closed on the garage because it is so cold outside. It's kind of dark where we're working here. So I'm going to try to rig up a light so that we can see, and then we'll get after it. All right, so we're going to start taking some stuff off here so that we can get to the engine a little better. So she's got the 10 mil ready. We're going to take the hood off. But before you do that, you need to come over here and unhook your tag lights. Yeah, unhook them, and then back here's a little metal. If you can't see, there's a light over there. A couple little metal tags, you'll just spread those apart so that wire comes off. And before you do that, you want to label every wire we take off of there. So again, like I said before, this is her car, so
Get out the way.
I get cussed at if I try to touch the damn thing. So
You don't get cussed at. I just glare. I spent a lot of years helping by sitting and watching, and I don't want to
if
do
it's
that
easier,
anymore.
you can pull that air cleaner off.
Can I?
Yeah, just start undoing the hoses on it. There's
Just
that
this
one.
one, and that's it, right?
That one, yeah, I believe that's the only hose on it.
And just kind of wiggles
Now
it.
it is oil bath, so
And
don't
just full.
tip it. So we'll just kind of make a pile over here. So once I get her started and she's on a task that's going to take her a while, I'm going to go start cleaning my bench off over there. Because I took the buggy out, the stink bug out yesterday, and start labeling your wires.
I don't know what the wires are.
Tag light.
Okay. So I was waiting for you to pause so I could ask.
I took the stink bug out for a drive, and it is starting to run worse and worse. I think I've got a little slug of junk in the carburetor that keeps clogging up jet. Sometimes it'll run just fine. Sometimes it'll die at a stoplight. But every time when I go to accelerate and I shift gears, it kind of falls on its face and then picks back up. So I think there might be something in there that's clogging the jet, or I don't know. That could be why it's running like crap, but then dying out. But then the accelerator pump, I want to check it too, because when I get back in it after I shift gears, it really shouldn't fall on its face.
You just pull.
Yeah, do the colors match up? I don't really think it matters on that because it's just a bulb.
They're both black. There's no colors.
Are they? Okay. Yeah,
Right.
they'll just pull right out.
Right? Those are just, they're just black. They're just dirty. They will?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, the other end pulls out.
Either end. What that is just a flat blade connector with protectors on it. So did you get them both apart?
That looks kind of scary. Yeah.
Yeah, we can work on it when we're done and change it up. All right, so now that you got that, get your zip gun here.
Deep, deep, deep.
Before you get that, let me get you a. You're gonna want to take a scribe, and this is just something I've always done. And actually, there's really nowhere to scribe this. We'll go right along there. Can also kind of match up the bolts where the heads are. Scribe across that straight edge right there. That'll kind of help us put it back in place. We'll always have to do some fine adjustments. Okay. And you forgot the number one tool. Okay.
So flaky.
Hmm?
My car has dandruff.
Yep. It's from all the heat in there flaking the paint off. So go ahead and start zipping those out.
Do I need to do like...
Yeah, I'll just hold it here.
Alternating
These things are
sides?
light. Now you gotta make the decision if you want to put this one back on or put the proper one back on.
That's very loud.
Yeah.
My proper one's not red. It's white, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, I forgot about the
spring?
The spring.
Just squeeze those together.
Let off. There you go. Ow.
Hey, look, we can see.
I'm gonna go put this in the back of the garage, where it'll probably get kicked around 3 or 4 times. Okay, so what you need to do now, and I know because I worked on it last time, 14 millimeter, go inside underneath your back seat, then do the negative ground cable. So if you guys watched the earlier videos, you saw when we did this to the stink bug, this engine hers actually runs really good. So all we're going to do is we're going to pull it out. We're going to clean up, paint all these tins. I'll paint the block, the pulleys. I got our new tubes for the heater channels, all that kind of stuff. I got our new seals, which, yeah, hers are kind of rock hard. They're not broke, but it's kind of rock hard. We'll probably end up replacing them. The only one we'll have to make a decision on are the tar boards. On mine, they were falling apart, so we just ripped them out, and I didn't have any to go back in, so I just painted them the firewall. So we'll have to look at hers and see if we want to just do that or maybe order a new tar board set. We'll have to see. Let her get the battery. You want to unhook the battery just because we're going to be dealing with the electrical, and a wire on top of the generator is going to have power to it. So always unhook your battery. This is the cable that your dad ran for the what you call those things?
Radio?
No, the gauges.
Oh.
And I just realized yours has a factory oil temperature sender. We just don't have a gauge for it. That's kind of neat. Anyway, these wires can get cut out of there. Leave these ones just cut right here where they're at. In fact, you can just unhook them. Oh, man. Well, that one just came apart. That's fine.
You didn't label those.
I don't need to because we're ripping out. We don't need these. Same with these down here. You can get the cutters. And just do away with those. You just want to keep the factory wiring. What you're going to need to do is come in here and start pulling cables off and labeling what they are. This right here is your oil pressure light. These are your generator. They usually are marked up here. See, that says what? DF. And this one will have another mark. Find your wrench, take them off, label them. This is your anti-diesel valve. So just, label it carburetor or whatever you want to label it. And then you'll have some for coil, but you want to get all the wires off this engine. Got it?
Sure.
So the reason I had you unhook the battery is because this right here, I believe, that's why it's got this, has battery power all times. What is that? You rebuilt your carburetor.
It's hooked to the carburetor. I don't know. It's hooked to the carburetor.
Choke.
Oh. I thought the choke was like over here somewhere.
No, this is your electric choke. That turns the choke flap in here, and as it warms up, that right there is connected to your choke. So is that. So when it's cold and you push the gas to pump it to start it, that choke butterfly closes. As it warms up, this forces that flap to open. Looks like it's just a ground. Problem is it's going to be...
It ain't grounded.
No, it's grounded. It's going to be impossible to get to without removing the carburetor. So we're going to have to take the carburetor off.
Which means we got to take this hose off.
Well, isn't that fun?
And then we got to get this thing out of the way and get this stupid wrench for back there.
Yep. Let's go ahead and I don't know if that little screwdriver do it. Loosen that fuel line right there. Do I need an excuse to go to Harbor Freight? Because I could really use a 13 millimeter curved wrench.
I think your boyfriend's seen enough of you this week.
Well, I actually wanted to go because they're having the sidewalk sale, and I need a timing light. And right now, that brand is 30% off this weekend. While you're doing that, I'm going to go pinch the fuel line up underneath.
Oh, okay.
So that it stops trying to gravity feed.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait. That way?
They're upside down, so you got to remember that. Imagine looking up and undoing it.
So I got to pull towards me, right?
I've never seen that before. Well, I say I've never seen that before. I've only ever worked on mine. Okay, so now we got these wires. That one probably only goes to your coil, maybe. I don't know. So it might be able to stay on there for now. So this one right here, I can't tell. Yep. So make you a piece of tape, coil. Follow this blue one. Go ahead and pull it on through. Tape it. That's oil. Oh. Big problem. Big problem.
What?
Your intake manifold. It's got a big old crack through it. That might... I'll have to look and see. Because it's like the big metal piece that wraps the two pipes together for the intake. It's got a monstrous crack through it. I don't think it's actually leaking any air in. But you can see it starts right here and goes all the way over to here. Once we get, because we'll take that off to clean it up, we'll have to see. I'm sure I've got another one of those. I'll just have to look and see. So now the fun part, all the underneath stuff. So what you're going to need to do is get the jack under the middle, jack it up as high as you can, put jack stands on both sides. You're going to have the two bottom mounting bolts. You're also going to have, because your heat exchangers are still hooked up to the flappers. So there's going to be, remember the deal for the throttle cable? There's going to be one of those on each side that we got to get undone, and we got to pull this through. Fuel line. We need to take this fuel line right here off.
Where is safe?
Right behind the engine.
Not on the oil thing, and
not on the bottom of the engine, and not on
the exhaust.
Yep. Go on up.
So there's only like 2 or 3 bolts on the bottom, right?
There's going to be 2 main bolts
At
that
the
hold
top.
the engine to the transmission.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to have those 2 little wires that run your you have flappers on your heat exchangers. And then we just need to pull this throttle cable through. Sometimes there's a little, there's a little hose clamp on there that keeps it from moving back and forth. Okay, so we're going to gather up the tools and stuff we need. This concrete's cold.
It's very cold.
Gather up what we need to go under, and then we'll bring you guys back underneath the car. Let's go ahead and come on down here. So, you see this? See this right here? You also have one right here.
That little thing?
Yeah, that little thing.
That
Those
little
cables
thing.
right there, you know, the ones right there by your shifter? When you pull the one to turn your heater on or off,
yeah.
It works these flaps inside these tubes. Because those tubes that come off of your fan shroud, what'd you call it? The tubes you're not allowed to bend?
Yeah.
Those ones? That forces air down through here around the exhaust and then back up into your car. These flaps right here, when you pull that, this opens up and that allows the air to go into your car. So we got to take these off. Problem with these is that these are on the exhaust side. So they tend to, with all the heat cycles, they tend to rust up and get stuck. And that one is, we don't want to bend any of that. So I brought some vice grips, something on here. So I've got some leverage just to try not to bend. Oh, it turned. Wow. And these are kind of like the throttle up there. You don't have to take it all the way out. You just got to loosen enough to get the cable out. There it goes. That's going to be too... Does it turn it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's enough. Slide the cable out the end.
This is oil.
That's oil. That's like road tar. Feel it. It's like tar.
Ooh, it's like gummy.
Uh-huh. I thought it was leaky. It
is like nasty.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's oil. That's tar. We need to find some way to clean that up.
That's
I need
gross.
to get in there and check your fluid. All right. Next,
That looks like doo-doo.
we've got to pull your throttle cable, which is way up here. Oh, there it goes. You just have to hold my tongue right. Okay, throttle cable's loose. Now we've got 2 bolts.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry. There's one.
Okay, there's one right there. And there's one right there.
Where?
Right up, right there.
Oh.
And
That
those
just felt like more gunk.
Yeah, it's covered in gunk. Now those are not fun. So I brought a handful of tools. I know from experience that the ratcheting 17 is too thick to fit on it. So I had to go get these regular ones, which I now have 2 sets of, thanks to Harbor Freight freebies. Yeah, that is covered in gunk. I can't get the wrench on it. So it is so covered in this tar stuff.
Try to scrape it off.
Yeah,
I feel like you should have safety squints for this.
probably should. And this is going to be one that you can only really get quarter a turn at a time.
Which way? Oh, so I need to go this way.
You're going to have to make sure, because if you pull too far this way, you're not going to be square on it. So you're nowhere near square on it. It's not really going down enough. Let me see that. Broke loose. See, this thing sucks is it's only quarter turn at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember right, they're lock nuts. No, maybe not. That thing's already turning loose. All right.
Loosen that all the way?
Let's take it all the way off.
Oh, okay.
And look down in there and you'll see what you're after.
A wasp nest?
well, next to the wasp nest. Is that big nut?
Is the one goes this way?
Yeah, I can't reach far enough. It should be right there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Yeah.
Because there's two that go that way.
No.
The one that goes that way.
Yep.
Okay.
There should be one on this side too. Yep, right there.
Yep, I can see them both. Which, unlike in your car, I feel like I couldn't see them.
You get it?
No. Not budging.
All right, before I go any further,
Let me put the jack under the
slide
engine.
these out and get the jack.
Under the engine, right?
Yep. Right there where the oil drain is.
Okay.
Put it right there. I wish I had a transmission jack. The transmission jack's got a big square plate on the bottom. Fits these pretty nice. Or one of those flat trays. The lift. It's like not a pallet jack, but yeah. Those things are nice. So in theory,
We just lowered
it
it.
should be loose. This is
It's wiggling.
okay. So now you just got to grab it, wiggle towards you. And sometimes it's easier with the front of the car up. See where our tins are hitting. Right there. Where's the light? Let me see if we've even separated any yet. No. Oh, wait, I can't see. That's on the other side of the tin.
The seal?
The seal hooks on the bottom of the this tin. I'm not worried about that seal because I've got a new one.
Cut it.
See, it's a whole lot easier with the front of the car level.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm already utilizing my two jacks. Hang it. How much farther we got?
What's that hung up on?
The input shaft to the transmission, because we're not at a straight angle.
Hey, it's our favorite part. We might need your help. Come on.
See, this is the part where
Here you go.
I need the front end of the car picked up.
So jack up the other jack.
Yeah, take that jack out, put it underneath the front. I knew there was a step I was forgetting, and I was hoping I could get away without doing it.
This jack hates me.
What can you expect from a jack that I found on the side of a county road?
I'm friendly. It should like me. Ugh.
Okay, stop right there for a second. What am I hanging up on in the back? You think you could hold this engine upright?
Yeah. But just balancing. I can do that.
Yeah, that's if it leans too far that way, it's going on the ground on you.
Okay.
Which we're eventually going to do, but I want to get a piece of wood under it first. Watch your foot. You're standing in gas lane.
Oh, gosh. Woo. Shh. Saw nothing. It's not on video or anything.
Plywood.
What the heck did you do?
Put it in the right dang spot.
Oh, that's really.
Isn't that where I had it?
I don't know where you had it. I wasn't looking.
I had it on the nipple.
Yeah, I don't get why it's so oily in here. Either the front seal of the transmission or the rear seal of the engine is leaking.
Is that a worm?
Yeah. At first I thought it was a metal clip, but luckily it's not. It's just a worm. Throwout bearing seems fairly new. It crumbled in my hands, dude.
Yeah, the worm. It dissolved.
That throwout bearing's like new. I'm hoping the clutch is that way too. But that is, I mean, there's puddles of oil. How did it get in there? Unless it's leaking out the back of the rear main. Because that's oil. That's not like gear oil. It's engine oil.
There's not supposed to be engine oil in there?
No.
Oh. We golden.
Okay. So I still want to leave it up on stands because you're going to have to get in here and pick all of this old seal out. And I did that on my car. Let me tell you, it is fun.
Yeah, I remember.
All of this seal. All of this seal. Actually,
that seems very flexy still.
We might not change that one. That one seems still pretty good. Why is your firewall white? The firewall's white.
It is white.
So we'll have to do that. The other thing we've got to do is we're going to have to take this tar board off and figure out if we want to get new tar board or if you want to paint that back there, kind of like how I did mine. Now this keeps a little bit of heat out of the car and for sound deadening. So you'll have to think about if you want to do that. Also, I bought you a new one of these. I didn't do this on my car, so I have no idea. But I think that's just a pinch. You got to get a screwdriver down there and kind of bend it up a little bit. So yeah, see here? See, on the new one, it's soft enough you can cover around there. But you're just hitting the firewall. I'm trying to remember how the heck I did that on mine.
I mean, if I sit here and chew on it enough, I can get it out. But
you might have to, because I think on mine, I put it in the bottom and went through with a screwdriver and just poked it in all the way around. Just sit there and just pick at it. Oh, it was so long ago, I don't remember how I did mine. That was like last year. I thought I'd slid it in from the edge.
I mean, it seems like it since it moves.
Uh-huh. But that's going right up against the edge. I bet it's right there because it's kind of bowed up. Well, no, it's all bowed up right there. Almost like they spread it apart, slid it in there, and that in. I don't know. Anyway, we just work on getting it all out. At least yours is kind of pliable. Mine was rock hard. It was tough.
Mama.
Yeah.
Do you want peanut butter and honey peanut butter and pickles or peanut butter and normal?
Peanut butter and normal? You mean peanut butter and jelly?
Surprise.
Maddie's making.
Okay. Probably gonna end up with peanut butter and pickles if Maddie's making it.
Sardines in there too.
Ew. It's hard to work in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Maddie.
And this is delicious. I was wrong. I got peanut butter and jelly.
Here.
Did I get it all?
Take this.
I think I got it all. From this half.
And then just go through and make sure you got everything out.
You shot me with it.
We also need to decide, because I went in mine and painted all this before I put anything on. When I painted,
Depends on how it looks when we clean it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look terrible when we clean it up, probably just leave it alone.
we'll work on today, just getting the engine bay cleaned up, get everything off so we figure out what we're going to do. And then we can get this thing back on the ground. You can put something over your dash and we can get it out.
So we have room to work.
And then we can get, because I'm going to have to take that other engine off the stand to put this one on the stand so that we can rotate it over and get all the tins off.
Okay.
But we'll go ahead and get the engine bay stripped today. Mine didn't have these. I'm going to have to do some research, figure out what those are. It's like air ducts that go into the
But they're
firewall.
closed up, whatever they are. My hands sure are getting dirty today. They didn't so much last week. They just got sticky.
But I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say that yours isn't the original one.
No. That's not even the same engine that was in it. Yeah. I bought the engine that's in it. That's how I bought the Bug. I bought that engine for like $600.
See, and I don't know what engine's actually supposed to be in this car. Because that is an H-code engine, which is the same as mine. But when I look them up, it says that the H-code, I believe, was something like 67 to 71.
Oh, gosh.
But I thought for sure yours would have a 1600. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know enough about these cars.
I'm pretty sure Dad just put in a Volkswagen engine. Like,
they'll bolt right up.
Yeah, he wasn't worried about it being the right one. He just said, here's a good engine. This side's definitely more stuck than the other side.
Stiffer. Might have been more heat or something on this side. Yeah, I don't know if we get it out that way much more. Just like that. All right. That's out. So go in here. And you see all these little deals? You got the needle nose.
Pull them up.
Pull them up.
All little stabbies.
Now remember, those will stab you because I impaled myself. So go along. You might have to take the side pieces out first. There's flaps here, the flaps on the floor that fold up. Screwdriver, needle nose, or regular pliers. This one's actually straighten them up as you pull. Yeah. Like that. Grab. Pull.
No, that's one. Why are they black? Just the engine?
Yeah. Just grime.
How are you grabbing with that thing? One right there.
Probably gonna have to take those off or just rip it around them. That's all you need right there. See, those are missing on this side. Looks like these and then the back. So then that means the back's going to have to come out first.
I hate the monsters. Oh, you're not getting them behind it. You're just grabbing the whole thing. I was like, how the heck?
I could with the little ones.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to undo these wires.
I don't know what those are.
Lights, I believe.
Oh.
And then these are gonna have to. That'll be all right. Big old dirt knobber nest. Here, right there. See the cut in it? Pull that over on those wires.
Okay.
Okay. Get that around that way. You're good. Can tell that was a kid crying or what?
Sally. Spady whips. Something holding it up there. It's orange. It's not white. It's orange. Surprise! It's orange.
So now you just gotta go in and start. Same thing on the sides. There you go. That's where the rats have been living.
Ew. Yeah, there's that on this side too, I think.
Mine had a lot of it. Cool. There's the death foam.
Yep.
Good old Volkswagen death foam.
That's why that side's all messed up.
You know the story behind that, right? So the first Volkswagens had nothing there. And if you see, this is an open channel that goes straight up into your headliner. So if there was an exhaust leak or a gas leak, all the fumes would go straight up into the cockpit to the cab. So they put the death foam. Now,
Something's been eating the death foam on this side.
yep. Now that death foam also holds moisture.
Yeah, that's why they all
So
have a rust
like
spot
these
right
vents and all that, every one of them, water gets in there, that foam holds the moisture and they all rust out. Even mine, it's got that rust. So yeah, on mine, I just folded all these flat, cleaned it up and primed it and painted mine flat black. Break out that vacuum, I'd get it all cleaned up and then start thinking about what you want to do.
I don't even know what I want it to look like. Just not what it was. Looking at bug parts.
Oh, from Walmart?
From Walmart? No, from J-Bucks.
I don't know why it's gray there, but it's black there. That's what it's supposed to look like.
That looks nice, actually.
And standard heavy duty. It is $54.
I don't feel like we need it. I feel like we just paint it black and save $60.
Yeah. I'm going to have to order another tube of this flex hose.
Okay.
Yours go all the way down there, whereas mine, it just bolts on right there. And then...
Did that one tear coming out?
Yeah, and then that one also, it goes up to your air box.
My air box.
Yeah, your air cleaner.
Oh.
All right, so we're back. And we've kind of made up our mind a little bit. Well, she has, not my car. So what we're going to do is we're just going to paint the firewall, kind of like how I did on mine. I think it'll look better in the long run. That new tar board's just kind of funky looking. Plus, most of it's hidden anyway. So what we're going to do, she's got one more seal, the deck lid seal to pull off. We're going to get that pulled off. And then we're going to get this thing, put the hood back on. We're going to get this thing down and get it back outside so that we can get the engine up on the engine stand and start tearing the tins off. Unfortunately, today is Sunday. Work day starts again tomorrow. So I don't know if we'll get to tinker with this a little bit in and out of the week, but you know, like I said at the beginning, this is going to be an ongoing project. Plus, before we put that engine on the stand, I'm going to pull that clutch off and look at it in case I need to order one. So we'll get you set up. I'll let you watch her pull this last seal off, and then we'll get this thing down and get it out, and then we'll get this engine up and get the tins off. Yeah, I have no idea how you get that one out, honestly. You might have to wedge a screwdriver in there and open that channel up a little bit. I have no idea. I didn't do mine, but you remember how you do yours, because I'm going to have to do the one on mine. Now you just got that little piece. And you can tell on the ends. See right there, there's a little notch, and there was a little one there. So they did is they went through and hammered down on it. So we get in here, get in there, and open that up a bit. There we go. That one's done.
You just needed a beefier screwdriver?
Yep, and an actual hammer. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Daddy.
What you doing? Stuff. I can't hammer up that way.
Nice red under there.
We're going to use these to hold wires up. That's trash. Fuel line. Ow, that's tight. Look up here. Oh, there's more wires over here. Nice. This is just to hold it while it's outside. So the rest of this we'll just worry about cleaning up when we're ready. Because I want to get in here and scrape all this gunk, or as much as we can, off. And hit the inside of that with some brake clean, get it all cleaned up before we paint. So that'll be another day.
Do we need to try to close that up?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Ain't nothing's gonna get hurt in there.
So loud.
If this side could go a little bit more, but we'll do that after we get done.
Yeah. Catch.
Okay, get your vacuum put back up, please, because I'm gonna have to slide this engine over there. And last time we put it on a dolly after we got it down, didn't we?
I think so we could roll it. We need the child.
No, we'll have to go the other way. From the front. I'm going to pick up. You're going to slide the wood out, and you're going to slide the dolly up underneath. That makes sense. You ready? Pick up wood. Okay, it's going to have to come this way. Okay, this side now. This side again. Yeah. Is it? Oh, that's stable.
Woo-hoo!
I mean, I wouldn't
You're
lean
stuck
on
in
it.
one of the grooves.
Okay. Turn hard. And straight. Turn the other way, the other way, the other way. Right there. Okay, straighten it up. Go the other way, keep going, keep turning. Straight.
Oh, sorry.
Straighten it up.
The truck looks
And
really
right
big.
there. Break it. Put it in gear.
The truck is very big in the mirror.
Harleys.
Four of them.
Ah. It's all right, mine's still better.
How'd you know that was plural?
Because I can hear the tone of multiple.
Oh.
Go yell at Toes.
Toes.
I wish I had a bigger shot.
Toes.
I got areas
We need
to
you.
set this kind of stuff. One day we'll get there. We will get there one day. Just got to work our way up to it.
Are you calling for?
I don't know anything about this engine. I do know that her dad was looking for a replacement for that one because he said that the case was cracked and it was leaking. That's where the oil leak was. I don't know. The thing's always ran good. So we're going to just put that in there now. This is
No, that's it.
This is another H block. Now, over at his old shop, I can't remember what the letter code was on the front, but it decoded out as a fuel-injected 1600 dual port. So I don't know if this was the engine he was going to put back in there or if that one was. And I know nothing about them. One of these days, we need to get these things torn apart and figure it out. I've got a little idea in my head, and if it's still there when Uncle Sam comes about, there's a guy kind of local to us. He's got a little 2-seater rail for sale. No engine, really rough, pretty cheap though. No, Uncle Sam hits us back up. I might look at getting something like that. That way me and the boy can build an engine to put in there, and I can teach him how to drive stick shift. Come on, Toes. So here's what's going to happen. Me and Mom are going to pick this up and slide it out, and you need to slide the whole thing out.
Okay.
Are you going straight down?
And then we're going to go straight down.
Onto the ground?
Onto the ground.
Need to,
Okay.
like, unscrew
Nope. Right now, just take that handle out.
That way.
Yep, this whole thing
Here,
comes
yeah.
out. This whole thing comes out.
This right here. We're going to take this piece. You're going to take that, okay? You find you somewhere good to grab, and you let me know when you're ready, Mama.
That felt sharp.
Yeah, the 10s are going to be sharp.
Okay.
You ready?
I guess.
Go. Straight down. Just like that. All right. Cool, Toast. We'll need your
Done
help.
that a little bit.
We'll need your help in a little bit picking that one up. Now, that one's going to be a little heavier because it's got
Lots more to it.
the generator and all that stuff on it. All the 10s, the exhaust manifolds, all that. So it's going to be heavier. But I've still got to get the clutch and stuff off of this one first.
We're getting good at this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fits where? These?
Yep. And then you're going to want to pull those off. There's nothing special about pulling it off. When you put it back on, it's...
There's washers.
Yep. Oh, let me get a...
Give me a thingamabob.
I don't know where my other... I might have to go to Harbor Freight and get some more.
Just get the one out of my car. Ooh, there's still buggies in that.
Yeah, you just nailed the front of my bug.
Nailed the chair, not the front of your
Yo,
bug.
it bounced off and hit my bug.
Okay.
Watch your toes. Ooh.
Ew. What's all that gunk?
Actually, your clutch does not look bad at all.
No, it looks great, actually.
That's just clutch material.
Just gunk.
Kind of like brake dust.
Just this.
Ow. Now this clutch is in. Ooh, I don't know. Right there.
Oh, they're worn.
The inside is pretty worn.
Is that supposed to be bumpy?
It's supposed to have these grooves in it. So this side actually does not look bad. I know there's a measurement you can get off the end. Clutch discs still look pretty thick. But on the inside, these grooves are full of gunk, and it just flakes right out. Maybe we can clean this up. I'll try to clean it up and see, because it's still getting thick.
It's not worn. It's just full of gunk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll probably end up reusing this. And I do have the proper tool now. And then the pressure plate looks good. No signs of overheating. If this had got hot in one area, you'd see like discoloration, kind of like bluing. I don't see anything that scares me.
It's dirty.
She's taken the attachment off the other engine that goes to the engine stand, so we can get this up there. I'm going to throw these clutch pressure plate bolts and washers in a Ziploc bag. So now this isn't the proper V. They make one of these specifically for Volkswagens. With this one on there, it'll work. You can't get the bottom bolts in, but these things sit against the case and hold it. And you cannot work on this at all with this on. So anytime I want to mess with the flywheel and stuff, like, I'm going to have to look down here and see if that rear seal's leaking. If it is, then we open up a whole nother can of worms, because we'll have to take this off. We'll see. Alrighty. Okay.
Shizong.
See, we can make it work. This bottom studs come out and they hit these arms. So that supports it on the bottom. You just cannot work in here at all. The engine will still turn over, but you can't just do anything in there at all. This part's going to suck, because this motor is probably
Very heavy.
quite a bit heavier than that one.
Last time we got really creative with jacks.
We did, didn't we?
Yep.
I don't know if I want to do that again. So I guess same thing. We're going to pick it up, dude. You need to slide that over and get that in there. You don't need that right now.
Yeah.
This thing will go in there. Allie, you stay back, okay?
I remember last time the three of us picked it up.
Push, dude.
I am.
There we go. Yeah.
Get the thing.
No, you're good. Let off.
Ah.
I've got it. I'm just trying to move it out so we can get the bolt. It's over on top of that toolbox. It's there.
Ta-da.
Huh? What? Yeah, we did this to mine too, remember?
There are perks to a tiny Volkswagen engine.
Yeah. It is heavy.
That is so heavy.
Don't lose any piece.
But the engine we're going to put in your truck, we won't be able to do that. You ready, Maddie?
Yeah. Why is it black?
It's oil. I mean, there's nothing in it, though. There's nothing sparkly and no chunks.
Cool. I am going to try to not have to take the exhaust off.
Why?
Because these bolts are notorious to break.
Blue axolotl one that's in the ocean.
Mm.
And the pink axolotl they have is
In the ocean, do you like the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why didn't you get in the ocean with me when we were on the cruise?
That beach was a little rough, though. I don't really blame her.
yeah.
Are the dolphins? You didn't get in with the dolphins?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't do the dolphins.
It's because I'm still so scared.
It was fun. It was fun. They did all kinds of tricks.
I liked the part where mommy got something. You and me got something.
Yeah, we got drinks instead, huh?
Yeah, we got
Mommy
drinks
drinks.
instead because I want to get it and Mama let me buy
I like the
it.
part where Care Bear got kisses from the dolphin.
Yeah.
Start taking, yep, there. There's one over here. One more right here. Gotta buy that guy a muffler.
This one's gunky.
You could buy some of this fan hose too. Okay, go ahead and pull that up out of the way. Just go set it over under that. We'll clean all that up with a oven cleaner.
What's next?
Next, we're going to work on generator. So what you need to do is find you a socket, 1/2-inch drive that fits that. So you can pull that off and we'll get the belt off.
Hey, the dog heard you. It was
That worked. That up.
You keep throwing that.
Put that back over there.
It's heavy.
Okay, now when you do this, there's going to be shims.
Don't lose the shims.
Don't lose them.
Put them right back on.
That's how you tighten the belt. Tighten or loosen the belt. So pull that off.
You're in front of the camera.
Count how many shims you got there.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I can't remember exactly how many, but there's a whole stack there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so if your belt was too loose, you would take some shims from the inside and put them on the outside. That makes these get closer together, pushes the belt up higher. So go ahead and pull your plug wires.
Allie, it's freezing cold in here. Don't ever go in front of
I think we're gonna order new plug wires.
Why?
They just need to be changed over time. Go ahead and pull it all the way out.
Which one's heavier? Let me see.
Oh, crap.
This one's heavier.
You've got electronic ignition.
And
Okay, I'm just going to have to remember that red wire and black wire both go to the coil. On a regular ignition, your ground wire goes to the coil for the points. You've got electronic. You get this out of the way. Wait in my toolbox.
I see you have it.
Is that your new screw or tools?
These are my new ones.
Cool. You're using.
Daddy, where are your screws?
I don't have any.
You're supposed to have them.
Okay.
You need screwdriver?
What? Oh, where's that little washer?
You do have screws.
Careful. Okay, what else is attached?
Come on. Get a piece of wood.
That's it. So now we need to get a socket and a wrench that fits this right here. That is the band that holds the generator down. I don't know if I'm going to need a wrench or not. I don't know if that's from
I
there.
can share my screwdriver. Right here.
Okay.
Ellie, you have two. How?
Screwdriver. Get your screwdriver right there and right here on the corner. Your engine has a thermostat in it, and I don't know if it's hooked up or not. Go ahead and take that screw off.
take this off. It's still hooked to this, which is hooked to that.
Uh-huh. Take that screw out. I just don't know if that rod, the thermostat rod, I've never dealt with one with a thermostat. I don't know if it's attached down there or not.
I hope you remember where all these screws go.
Hey, girls. What was that hit behind you?
I have no idea.
Oh, this thing's got that stupid ground screw. So I can't just slide this back. Okay, grab this and put it somewhere. It's not on. You can set it on the engine. It just can't be on that tin. Thermostat's not hooked up.
I found a home.
Yeah, that right there is what'll kill your engine quick.
I found a home.
Of what?
So,
There appeared to have been a mouse living in my engine.
do you know how these work? That big fan, your generator is hooked to the fan.
That's a mouse.
That big hole on the back, it sucks air in, blows it through here and down over and cools the fins. When the mice get in there, they block that airflow and these get super hot. You can tell where that's been getting hot because the mice block the airflow.
It's a nest.
It's a mouse nest.
It's a mouse nest. They find fuzzy stuff and build them a little cozy house.
All right, gonna get loud. Air compressor time.
Noisy.
Actually, it probably won't even kick on.
Since
how
you
good
fixed it.
Well, I mean, Allie.
Using my new tools.
She is using her new
It
tool
might
set.
kick on if I was to plug it up. Nope, still doesn't kick on. Ever since I fixed it, it holds air. Watch your eyeballs. Safety squints. On the WD-40 and start soaking these. Allison, top and bottom, and soaking those. This side's really bad.
Daddy, I'm testing.
I'm all out of PB Blaster. And by all out, I mean the can's half full, but it doesn't spray anymore. That you can get a socket on.
Okay.
In fact, I already loosened the other side. Not this
I didn't
one.
get the washer.
It'll pop off once we pop that out.
So I figured I couldn't get it to.
These are actually handy tools. I like it. Now if I can just get a 3-inch drive and a 1/2-inch drive impact, it'll work with those batteries.
Mom, what's your doing?
Getting messy.
That is cool hair surgery now. Because I have all the tools.
Washers.
Okay, so now this should slide up and out. All right. So I don't know how much that affects it. I don't think it's much because I think that's just the piece that holds it together. The other thing we got to look at, see that's shut, sooted shut too. That sends exhaust gases. Look at this side.
Yours was like that too, wasn't it?
Yep. That sends exhaust gases up through here to keep this from freezing up.
This looks like not a mini.
Huh?
This looks like not a
No, it's not. Those are real pliers.
You got real tools, baby.
You got real tools in that toolbox.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
All right. We will leave the generator stand on because that'll keep the engine sealed. Can take this off, take this hose off. Okay, should have a screw right there.
Holy
this one
heck.
was tight. You might have to get a bigger head screwdriver. It's got a nut on the bottom, I think.
Yeah.
I maybe can get it.
Nope, it's just tight.
Oh, look at mine.
Here, before you do that,
It's moving.
Okay, but wait. Get the WD and go up underneath and spray it. Watch out, Allie. That help any?
Mhm. How are you gonna remember what bolts go where?
They're 90% of them are the same bolt. Okay, this should just it's probably
This one's not.
oh yeah, there's one
There's
down here.
clips.
Yeah, there's one down here. Nope.
Not on this side.
It doesn't go through, it goes around it. So this should just pop off.
Dad,
Like
why
that.
my mini set didn't come with a mini screwdriver?
These side ones.
Yep, we're gonna to get all those. Let me hit these with some WD-40. CD, yeah, this one. Anything that's got one of them little nut plates on the bottom needs some 40 on it.
Oh, I found one, Daddy. Two, I mean. I found two.
Where?
Right here.
Right there? Yeah. That one. Get it. You got the right screwdriver? Yeah.
Where?
You're going to have a lot more.
I don't know. There's one.
There's one in the back.
Can't get it.
You helping, babe?
Yeah. With my real tools.
With your real tools?
Here. Come on, you do it.
I can't.
The other way. That way. Turn. There you go. Good job.
My hands dirty.
Yeah, you can get, well,
Don't wipe them on your clothes.
don't get your jammies dirty. You want me to finish it? Okay.
Yeah, you're not wearing shop clothes.
It's my first time getting one.
Yeah, good job. Here, you want to try this one? This one's not very greasy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm making it greasy.
You're making it greasy?
Yeah, because my screwdriver is greasy. Why is not going?
Mm.
Keep going.
I think I'm making it tighter.
No, you're going the right way. Keep going.
This is also part of that.
It's like it's just stuck.
You.
Daddy, you didn't use one of these over here.
And she's stuck.
And I straight got one.
And then
You got
that
both
side.
of those too?
Mhm. Good job, Allie.
We wedged in here.
Yeah, it's just stuck.
Daddy, you got this.
Jeez.
Your
Allie, help her pull her sleeves up.
hands are
Oh yeah, they were built in there bad. We're lucky we didn't burn that
Ew.
up. A lot of rat nests.
Oh, yeah. Yummy.
We need paper towels and shove down in there so this stuff doesn't get, there's already some down there. There's a roll of paper
There they
towels,
are.
2 rolls up there. Try not to knock any of that stuff down in there when you shove them in there. We'll leave that on for now. We'll eventually take it off to
Take this
put
one off.
new. That one will have to stay on because I don't have a crankshaft puller.
Mm.
Speaking of crankshaft,
Aren't
there's
there
not a lot of excessive
like
height.
tins?
Yeah,
right
there's
here,
tins
too?
on the bottom. We're getting ready to have to flip this thing.
Oh. There's some of this kind of things.
I think so.
Okay, watch out, Allie.
Watch out.
No. I can't even
That.
see it.
Watch out. Back up.
I can do it.
Oh,
Back
back
up.
up.
Oh, you
Oh, you're gonna hit
I'm going to hit what?
this.
Oh, yeah. This has manifolds. Mine did too. And go that far right there. Dang near gets to the... It's not going to go in.
So close.
Ew. Now, I don't know if you should play in this one.
It's pretty yucky.
So, you need to take...
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
There's not one there.
No, there's one there, there.
This one's blue for some
I
reason.
don't know if we're going to be able to get those pieces of tin off. And try.
Oh, WD these.
They should need it with all that grease. See, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this piece out because it hits. Well, if I get that one out first. Because I'm not wanting to take the exhaust off if I don't have to. If I remember right, I had to leave these on mine too. Yeah, those are going to have to stay. I'm just going to have to clean around them.
That's what the whole bottom of this thing looks like. Gross.
So there it is.
We don't want to take the exhaust off.
Unless we have to, because these bolts right here, you remember on the sleeper dude when they worked on hers?
Yeah, you had to drill them.
Uh-huh. These.
Mm.
Now, if we have to, I'll try. I'll damn sure I will go get MAP gas instead of that propane I've got. But if we have to, we'll try. But if not, I really don't want to deal with it. Get that bolt.
So what does the cracked case mean?
This case here is cracked somewhere, which is causing it to leak all this oil. That's just what I remember him telling me one time. So I don't know. So right there is extremely wet.
Yeah.
What's your finger?
Way wet.
But behind the flywheel, I don't see signs that the rear main was leaking. So that's a good sign. So get that bolt. Here, wait. See if it'll go. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right. Well, we're tore down. Maybe tomorrow evening after work, you can come out with a tub and some solvent and start cleaning those up. There it is. We got it torn down as far as we can right now. I think this is where we're going to call it. Tomorrow, she might get out here with some solvent and just clean the tins up. But our biggest issue is we're going into the work week. Like I said, I don't get home till like 5. She doesn't get off work till sometimes 6:30, 7 o'clock.
I've been pulling 60-hour weeks.
So working out here after we get the kids fed is, not really feasible. And then next weekend, we've got to go to her mom's house, maybe. And the big maybe is we've been watching the weather today, and they're calling for snow and ice starting, I think, Thursday into like Sunday of this coming week. So there's no way we're going to be able to get this out and pressure wash it. What I do with these is I clog up all the holes so that nothing gets inside the case, and I soak it with oven cleaner. That way it'll eat all that stuff. It'll even eat the old paint off. I soak it with oven cleaner, let it sit for about 10, 15 minutes, and hit it with a pressure washer. Problem is if it's snowing and icing outside, I'm not breaking the pressure washer out. So we'll work on other stuff. We can clean the tins and stuff up by hand. I've got solvent, some sandpaper, scrubbies. We've got a few other little things we can work on, but I think this is where we're going to call it for this week. Hopefully the damn thing runs again. We'll see. I'm glad we did pull it off because there was a big mouse
There was
house
a rather large,
right here on this side.
rather large mouse house.
And this, if I remember right, this is the side that already has a bad time overheating. And with that mouse house there, we weren't doing it any good. So I'm glad we pulled it apart. I'm going to pull off the oil cooler to put new O-rings underneath. We're this far, might as well.
Should we check the spark plugs?
We are going to put new spark plugs in.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I think we've had a eventful day. What do you call it?
Productive.
Productive day.
It was doubtful there for a minute.
Yeah,
It was cold.
it was. It was cold this morning. It was 14 degrees when we woke up. It actually is nice
It's dang
now.
beautiful out here now.
So, yeah, we're going to call it there. So again, thanks everybody for watching. I know this video might come out a little bit boring. There's going to be some time-lapse stuff.
Quit saying they're boring. They're not boring.
Well, to me they are, especially when I have to go back and watch all the video and edit it. This one's not going to be as bad as last week's. Last week's, I think I had a total of like 6 hours of video to go through.
Okay, I won't tell you how long this video is right now.
Yeah. But it'll be all right. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Let us know in the comments if you guys have done this before. What tricks did you guys use? What do we need to look out for? Because we'll have this video up before we start assembling this stuff again. So if there's something I'm overlooking or something I need to do or check while I've got this down, let us know, please.
Let us know if this is the right engine.
Because I don't want to get this back in there and then something happen and end up taking it out. Luckily, knock on, I know that's not wood, but I did this to mine and mine's still running good. Well, the exception of the carburetor. But all right. Well, as always, check us out on, where are we? Facebook and TikTok at No Clue Garage 580. And yeah, we're going to go wash our hands up. I made beef stew for dinner.
Stew.
So we're going to go eat. So until next time, we'll see you guys.
Bye.